and we're gonna circle back to that because I'm gonna go to this clip because I haven't watched the clip yet. So this is gonna be a shocker to me. But it seems from the title of the clip, it seems like the police officers were not only being negligent, but they just outright didn't care. So
and before you show the clip, I'm sorry, but before you show the clip, let me make one more point with this. For a guy to be in elementary school, let's just first off, let's visualize this. We watched this, but let's just, if you're with me right now, close your eyes and picture it. A child, a grown-up is walking into school with a gun. Okay? First off, if you go into a school, a young school like that, first off, you normally get asked this question right here. Cause who are you coming to see? Okay? Why are you here?
That's true.
If you even walk around, I know when I was in school, you couldn't even walk around without a name tag on. If you a grown person walking through the school. This is middle school as well. Who are you to be walking around in this school?
Again, like that's what I'm saying. It was a whole lot of people like not doing their job. No, it's cool. It's all right. You can say
very disturbed situation.
It's just the TJ.
Very disturbed.
It's just the TJ Evans show, and you decided to do your thing. But it's cool, James.
Sorry.
I like you.
Yeah,
so,
James,
but I just want to show this clip real quick and just see what happened when the police officers arrived on the scene.
It's the video the families of the Uvalde victims have been fighting to see. Showing for the first time the horror which unfolded inside Robb Elementary School. Here, 18-year-old gunman Salvador Ramos strolls down the hallway. He walks towards the classroom where he will murder 19 children and 2 teachers. A young boy comes round the corner. He survives, scarred like so many by what he saw. 2.5 minutes later, the first police officers arrive. 2 approach the classroom, but soon retreat. Their colleagues hang back. They're joined by several more, carrying guns, wearing body armour, even ballistic shields. Their training makes it clear they should confront the threat immediately, but in the absence of any apparent effective leadership, they don't. 56 minutes into the murderous rampage, another officer stops to get hand sanitizer. It's another 20 minutes before they finally enter the classroom and kill the gunman. For bereaved families, the video confirms an excruciating and deeply infuriating timeline.
How many more kids have to die? How many before people start standing up? You think that, oh, this doesn't happen to me or doesn't happen here or anything until it does.
As American citizens, do you trust the government to protect you? Clearly, we pay our tax dollars for the police to have proper training in order to put themselves in these situations, these high-risk situations, because this is the job they signed up for. We're supposed to trust them. Do you trust them? Do you trust an officer during a school shooting at an elementary school where kids are getting mowed down by a madman to use hand sanitizer while all this is happening? They're setting up their equipment like this is a training video.
50 people. They acting like they're going to war with like 30 people. There's one guy in there with a machine gun, but what's disturbing?
It wasn't even a machine gun. It's just a rifle. It's just a rifle.
What's disturbing to me is it took them that long. That's one. 2, he didn't even show. What was disturbing is he wasn't even hiding the gun when he came in. So if you ask me, where was security? Where was somebody watching the camera? What was who job was it?
See, you asked about security because since we went to school in Georgia, we're used to having armed security at the school.
Right.
But see, a lot of
schools
schools don't.
Locked,
a lot of schools don't have that. And this is one of the things that people on the right are trying to push is to have armed security guards there instead of saying that this is a gun-free zone at a school. They're saying let's have armed security there. But people are fighting against that, saying that this is going to scare the kids. But that little boy who was in the hallway, yeah, he's pretty scared. He's scarred for life. He's never going to forget that day at all. But this is a situation where we're supposed to trust the government, and I can't trust the government, especially when I see what they do. They've already failed to do countless things in these past few years.
Right.
This is why we're in the predicament that we're in right now. And it's funny seeing things on the news where individuals are trying to fight, saying that abortion is a constitutional right, and at the same time trying to take our guns away. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe to the page as well. Don't leave without doing that. So appreciate it.